Okay. Think I could even close it. Wait a minute. I think I close this page and open it up on my phone so I can see the stream chat. Oh my god, this is so much better. Holy shit, no way.
Oh yeah, I did. That was muted the entire time. What you said? Oh my god, what happened?
No, I said it feels so much smoother, like I overclocked everything. I even got a texture pack that, well, it does look
What
kind of
fixed
shit,
it?
but yeah.
Well, it's
Pretty
a
much have,
FPS pack for a reason. It's a
yep.
FPS pack for a reason, so that meant to look good.
It might have been, well, I also changed the priority, the game priority from normal to high, to very high actually, so.
Wait, what do you mean? For your PC to prioritize this over, wait.
Yes.
Yeah, but wouldn't that make
like if you go to
running
task
other
manager, like if you go to task manager, you can change the priority of the application.
Well, let's just hope that doesn't mess up everything else, because otherwise that would suck if OBS starts shitting its bag.
Oh no.
Because OBS is the only thing that hasn't been shitting its bag. Like, the music has been having issues, we've been having audio issues, Minecraft has been shitting the bag, so by you prioritizing Minecraft, it might mess everything else up. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Right now, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah. I have a consistent 100 FPS like before, but like at the moment it doesn't drop to like 50 like it did before, so that's good.
All right.
Oh, I also forgot one thing. Fuck.
What's that one thing?
Putting it in Saplo's Discord. The link.
Okay.
Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, I'm stupid. What the fuck am I doing? There we go.
So you're doing something.
I'm doing something. Holy crap.
What? Did you find some really good world generation?
Oh my god, yeah, I love this. I love big mountains.
Okay. Could you remove F3 and like just take a ceramic view of the area? That could be turned into a YouTube short.
Yeah. I'm
Why is that
taking...
grafting still showing? Is there no way to turn that off?
Wait, what crafting thing are you talking about?
Okay, never mind. You're in F1. Yeah, just like take a look around it while in F1
Yeah.
and take some screenshots. That's kind of cool. Be like, on the way to the Farlands, you discover so and so, like a huge mountain terrain that looks pretty cool. But it will
Epic,
probably
very
look
epic.
better if it was daytime. You should probably make it daytime so it'll look better.
Yep.
So let's plop down a bed somewhere.
Actually, I want to see if my FPS even changes if I put it to default textures. If I use default textures, maybe I don't even need these ugly. Maybe I don't even need these ugly fucking simple textures.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Alright, let's wait until chunks fully loads. Chunks, you want to load? Hello? Chunks?
Yeah, I have to refresh the chunks.
Yeah, you might want to refresh. Jesus Christ, chunks are just like dying. They're like, yeah, I don't want to load right now. Alright.
Okay, I have pretty much the same FPS, so I'm gonna leave it with.
Okay.
Yep.
Default for a while. Hey, look at those amazing mountains. This is great.
Yep.
And how far is this from spawn anyways?
It is 131k.
131k blocks spawn. On the way to the Farlands, you discovered a huge, great mountain. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, I don't think you can go that way because you have to go around it.
Oh shit.
You could try to climb it, but that would be pain.
Yeah.
Did you?
If you fucking fall.
Oof. I think you're gonna have to make a new set soon. Taking
Yeah,
too much
my
damage.
armor is bad. Yeah, my armor is not doing that well.
Yeah, it's not having a good time. It's like, please stop taking damage. Ooh, some sheep. Restock them some more. Also, chunks are like being very corrupted down for some reason. That's weird.
Okay, I have to. Why is the music so loud all of a sudden? Jesus.
Weird. Yeah, the music is louder than both of us in the stream chat. I just checked.
Yeah, I need to. Okay, I think this is as quiet as I can make it. Yep, okay, that's good enough.
Okay, it's better now. That was weird. Alright, here we go. On the adventure to the far land. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Like, these oceans are like amazing for travel. It's like less things to deal with. Too bad they're not like they don't stretch out for like thousands of blocks. That would save you so much time.
that would be. Yeah, like I said, if we had infinite oceans right now, I would be at Farlands
You
already.
probably would have been at the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be probably like 2 weeks you already there.
Yeah. I mean, it would be so easy.
Easiest
Just be
far
full on
lands journey
AFKing.
ever.
I can just put on a movie and just AFK on the ocean the entire time. Oh, fuck it, let's go this
That
way.
would be. But sadly, infinite oceans doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. Yeah, of course Mojang had to fucking put infinite oceans at the point when nobody freaking wanted them. Like, nobody wanted infinite oceans. Who wants infinite
I don't know
oceans?
why they added it in the first place. It
Yeah.
didn't make much sense. Oh well. In the end, it all worked out because they ended up nerfing it. Like, it can occur in newer versions, but not nearly as crazy as it used to be.
Yeah, like in these versions, oceans are quite small. Like in newer versions, they're decent, but in these versions, it's pretty hard to find like a decent sized ocean.
Yeah. It seems like a decent body of water. I spoke way too soon. I was like, hey, that seems like a decent body of water, but then as soon as I said it on stream, it showed that
Just as you said it.
Stream delay is like a couple of seconds, I've noticed. A few seconds. It's not too bad, but
yeah, I don't think I want to put it on ultra low latency.
I think your PC would just die at that point.
Yeah.
Also, you would need really good internet, like an ultra low latency, anyways.
Yeah.
Really good internet, which I doubt you would have the right requirements to do ultra latency, ultra high latency. Ultra low? It's ultra low latency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much just vibing. So how far are you planning on getting by the end of today? Are you trying to get to 200K?
No, 150k.
Okay, and then you'll
200k. Then
stop
I'd
for
had,
the
yeah. Then I'd have to
day.
travel 70k, 70 more k. Nah,
Yeah,
nah, that
that
is
seems
too
like
much. 100k a day. Nah,
ooh,
that
but
is
you would
just
get to the far lands in like 10 days would be 1,000,000
yeah.
times 12.
Well, I'd have to play 10 hours a day because it takes me approximately an hour to travel 10k, which means I'd
Okay.
have to play for 10 hours a day, which is the kind of time I just don't have right now. I have to go to
Yeah.
work tomorrow anyway, so.
Okay.
But like after next week, I should actually be able to travel quite a decent amount of distance.
That's gonna be pretty.
Like
Oh my God! An imposter decides to stream. Jesus
no, no,
Christ!
no, no, 24-hour Farland stream.
Oh my God! That would be pretty cool.
Oh my god, I think I'd lose like half of my brain cells by the end of this. Jesus Christ.
I don't even think the playlist you have would last 24
Yeah.
hours. It would probably run out, and you would need something else to listen to.
No,
Seems
I
like
think
Pasta's also streaming.
I think I just restart the playlist at this point. Or
Yeah,
just choose
probably.
like a no
You want to
copyright
join
something.
you want to join Pasta's Discord and kind of like sort of do a dual stream, but not really because he's on Sim,
Yeah,
but you're
sure,
on
yeah,
Discord.
sure. I mean,
Let's go check it out.
I have nothing better to do. I might as well do something like go in another VC where there are like more people.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
I'll meet you there.
let's see what Pels is up to. Yeah. Hey, pasta.
Ah, my
Oh my
ears!
goodness.
Unknown! Fix
Okay,
your
you're gonna
mic!
need
Jesus
to
Christ! What the
Sorry.
fuck was
you're
that?
gonna need to fix that.
You joined the VC and it just was eerie. I'm just like, no. Ah, that
this
absolutely hurt.
this is this is how you should join every VC call.
Yeah, just eerie
Please,
the
no.
person.
Please.
I don't know why it
Have
does that.
mercy.
No mercy for you guys. No mercy. It's just
What
only pain.
happened there? Did you purposely do that, or was just randomly your mic
No,
decided to
it's
peak?
my pulse effects. It disables the fucking thing. I have to.
I
Oh god.
choose to believe it was on purpose. I choose that.
I don't think it's on purpose because he's
Uh,
streaming, so he wouldn't be
yeah.
purposely peaking his mic if he was
No, it
streaming.
wasn't.
Wait, you're
I
streaming?
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
streaming.
he's streaming. He's going to the far lands on Saplo server. The
Oh,
journey to the far
okay.
lands. Yeah.
Wait, like, is that gonna like take like multiple live streams?
Several. It's gonna be a while because remember you can't
Okay.
sprint,
Yeah.
and by the time
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't know how that's
Unless
he's
supposed to work.
already over 100K so far, so he's making good progress.
Yeah. 130k at the moment. Imagine just walking 130,000 blocks. And then
AKA
you have to
pain.
do it for 12.3 million more blocks.
Big sad.
Yeah.
So what you doing, Pops, on your stream? Let's see
Yeah,
your
what I'm up
mining.
to.
I'm working on farms, basically.
Farms. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of farms?
Well, sugarcane farm right now.
Okay,
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
that's pretty good.
Mhm.
Pretty good.
Wait, how are you gonna plant the sugarcane on stone? Don't you need dirt or sand to plant it
Yeah,
on?
that's the next part.
Okay, because I'm just watching your stream and like I see you're marking off the rows with a water for it to be planted, but I'm like, where was your dirt? Don't you need dirt or grass? Not grass, sand. And I'm like, wait, you're gonna plant it on stone? Is that a feature? Is that a sim PvP feature? You can place it on stone? Because it's just like
Yeah, you
fuck
carry
logic.
on thought that that was the true intent of
I don't know.
game.
Considering
Clearly.
you have portals that allows you to basically travel vast distances in like a blink of an
Clearly,
eye.
the true intent of Mojang. They just didn't know.
Yeah.
So,
this was their final
I'm back
plan.
in school now.
Hey, what's up, Chicago?
And my parents, since COVID and bad grades, decided that I needed to go to a private school.
Why not virtual school?
So, unfortunately, the only private schools around us are a single Catholic school and a single Lutheran school.
Why not virtual school?
Oh no, that's shit, dude. That's the reason I had bad grades, dude.
Okay,
Yeah,
what were you doing
virtual-
at home?
wait,
What the fuck?
what?
What were you doing at home?
Virtual was so easy for us. Like,
Yeah,
don't know.
virtual
I don't
school
know
is
what
not
you guys are
difficult.
talking about,
I
'cause-
hated it, but it
Well,
wasn't
here's
difficult
the
to get good
thing.
grades.
Oh,
Here's
fucking
the
good
thing.
for you.
I'm sorry,
Like,
Chicago.
if
Maybe,
you-
maybe we're too mean. I'm sorry.
If you're
yeah,
doing
yeah.
virtual school,
my
like
bad.
you have to set your own times for doing things, and like
So what you're telling?
I'm
What you're
not gonna
telling?
fucking do
Pasta,
that.
what you're telling me is Chicago wasn't setting his time properly. That's why his grade suffered.
Yeah.
No, man, I just don't. I don't understand. They gotta make me learn, or else there's nothing going in my head. I'm sorry.
My mind is.
I need to be forced.
I need to
That's
be forced to
literally
learn
the only
something.
way I fucking understand things, man.
I don't know. Just virtual school, like, yeah, it may suck when you're just at home and you're not like at a place with like friends and stuff to like learn shit like publicly. But it's just like I would rather be at home, especially with COVID being around. I don't want to
Yeah,
go to like
imagine
a
you
business
you
place.
just do your homework and you play Minecraft all day. Easy peasy.
So,
Yeah, literally, just wake up.
Craig,
Well, see,
attend
that's the
online
problem.
classes.
I would just play the Minecraft all day. I wouldn't do the homework.
so we so in this school we pray literally 7 times a day.
Oh my god.
Oh, say go.
Beginning of class or the beginning of school, once at the beginning of chapel, in theology class, at the end of chapel, at the beginning of lunch, at the end of lunch, and at the end of school.
That's
This
a lot
is
of
why I
praying.
want to ban private school.
I
Fuck
literally
private school.
pray
Ban
more
it.
than my Muslim friends. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's
Well-
a competition. You gotta outdo them.
Yeah, you gotta
man,
outpray.
I'm a
You gotta
better
outpray the
Christian
competing
than-
schools.
I'm
Yeah,
more
Al-
religious than Muslims.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
So-
Welcome, Soda. Welcome, Soda169. I see you still got that funny number in there.
It's
So,
not even-
so fucking, and every so often they'll just throw me a curveball, you know? They'll just like say some real wacky shit, and I gotta be there like, yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. It's
Oh
like,
my god, that's gotta be so demeaning. I can't even imagine.
Every other day we have chapel, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and every day in every
That's
chapel
crazy.
they have people come in. They have preachers for an hour, and then we always go like a half an hour overtime. So pretty much an hour and a half of them just preaching to us.
Oh my god.
For Christian God. And of course we put our hands over our hearts and say the Pledge of Allegiance, and then some
No, that's every
weird
school.
fucking cringy pledge to the cross or something.
Odd.
Okay.
I don't know.
I pledge allegiance to my God, the one true Lord Jesus Christ.
I can.
Just replace God with Satan. See what they do.
Oh no. And then what just happens?
I'm just gonna start screaming loudly that I'm possessed. They'd actually believe me.
Starts acting like a possessed person.
Yeah, they wouldn't believe you because if they don't react, then it would be pretty sus.
So
Soda,
so-
fuck off. You're-
at the end
I
of
see
one
in
of
chat,
at
stop.
the end of one of the chapel services, saying they do like announcements, and they were announcing things, and one of the teachers said, organization that we'd love for you to join. We're gonna organize a mental health for life organization, or like a protest in a few weeks. I think you'd love to join that. And I'm like, wait, hold up. What did she say? Pro-life? Like, it went real quick, but did she say pro? No. No, they don't just
Of course.
make
Yeah,
students
they
join
do.
political organizations.
Yes, they do. It's America. This is
They would never
America. The
wouldn't
fucking
do that. I
the
mean, they're
children,
not
they're
blatantly
extra
right wing, are they? And then she gets
extra
into
votes.
exactly what the protest's going to do, and they're like, and she was like, if you like sticking up for if you like helping people in hard times, helping people with mental illnesses find help, helping homeless people, standing up for unborn babies. And it's like,
Wow.
oh, she did.
Yeah, this is not surprising to me at all. I went to a Catholic school. Like, this is just what they do. Like, that's just
So I guess I'm pro-life now.
yeah.
I guess I
They
have no
own your
choice here.
brain. They own you. Yeah.
Yes, you are now.
Yeah,
Your
you're an
mind is now
extra
theirs.
vote. You're an extra vote for their cause.
Also, they
Here's the
made me
thing.
sign a. Also, all of my teachers, like, they made me sign the syllabus like it's a contract, and I'm like, this is not in any way, shape, or form legally binding at all.
You'd be
Because
surprised. They have the lawyers. They'll make
Yeah.
it legally binding.
there was literally no consideration even mentioned in the contract. This is like blatantly just signing away your rights with no benefits explicitly written. Because they're like,
Basically.
it's fucking, it makes no sense. It's like they're all fucking living in a delusional warped world or something. And then I'm at lunch, and I asked about the debate club and starting at the debate club, and then I met a few people who were pretty politically minded, and I assumed that there would be some left-leaning kids there. No.
Yeah, because
Not
they're
a single one.
indoctrinated. They're all indoctrinated from birth to believe
Literally.
all of these crazy things.
Literally, I was at a
Yes.
table full of really politically minded kids, and it was literally just an echo chamber about how disgusting trans people are.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That's what it
Jesus
is, and
fucking Christ.
it's because
And
in
I was
America,
just sitting there in the corner like, yeah, trans
yeah,
people.
This is why
Yeah.
This is why I say religion is literally a mental parasite that uses
Yes,
children
yes,
to
that's
reproduce.
that's one of the best things about Estonia. You guys should all come live in Estonia. No
Yeah.
religion here.
Yeah,
No
Estonia is
religion
literally the
here,
most
guys.
atheist country in the world.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
it's
you've got
it's
people like
some
Sal,
people can
but you know,
yeah.
I
Sal-
joke.
Like some people consider not like having a religion a bad thing, but I mean, who gives a shit about religion? Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a personal belief, like this is what people often misinterpret about when I say religion is a parasite. I'm not talking about the actual belief in itself. Like I
Yeah,
don't give
believing
a
is
shit.
not
Like,
bad. Believing is not bad. Like forcing the
if you
belief.
believe in like unicorns and like you have like a spirit guide or some shit, I don't care.
Unicorns.
I
let me guess.
care about the way in which their religion spreads. And if it spreads primarily and only through teaching people to get married at young ages, fuck a lot, and have as many kids as possible, and then indoctrinate those kids so that you can perpetuate the belief system, then clearly you're not using ideas to convince people. You're using power to convince people.
Yeah,
And
it's pretty much like forcing people to believe something. That's what power does. Yeah.
And that's what I have a problem with. No issue with people's individual convictions. If they come to those on their own terms, that's great, actually. But yeah, anyways, I feel for you, Chicago, because I had to do that stuff, and now you get
So they
how it is.
So every year, for some reason, they made up the rule that every year they're going to ban another article of clothing. Not for any particular reason, just because they feel like it. They just
Because
really
they're
want to
just
ban
like, yeah, 'cause why
specific
not?
articles of clothing. And this year it was strings. You're not allowed to have strings showing at the school anymore.
Those dang strings.
Bruh.
Those fucking strings. I asked them why,
You should probably
And they-
sleep before daytime, unknown. Before
Yeah.
you go on
and
the
they
phone.
said
I'll
said
see
that
how
the
far
strings
this
were
social goes then.
they said that the strings were distracting for male students. How
What?
sexually repressed? Right.
Like what? Like the strings that like attach to the bra? Like what? I don't.
No. Just strings, showing strings, like on clothing. Like you know how
Well,
when
like those
jeans are
hoodies, those
torn.
hoodies, like how, yeah.
Oh, they think
maybe.
that you'll like play with them and like put them in your mouth.
Oh
No,
my god.
No.
Wait,
no,
what?
it's like strings attached at both ends. Even those are banned. So the reason this
Oh.
happened, I actually know the guy. There are like 300 people at the school, so I know the guy who got them to put in this rule. So the guy on the second day wore torn up jean shorts to school with holes in them, which is against the rules. But he put patches behind the holes,
Hmm.
He found
so
a
it was
loophole.
in dress code. And then they're like, nope, none of that. We cannot have them doing this sin in our classroom. So
Oh
they
my
banned
God.
strings.
They're like, nice try, but you're not finding a loophole to send on my school.
No sin. Sin gets removed from the chat. Yeah, but that's how it is. Like we had a principal who would just walk around the school, and if she saw like a male student with like hair that like very slightly went over the ears, she would like yell at them. Like you
What?
need to get a haircut. Yeah. That's how it was. That's how
Yeah.
the Catholic school is. That's just how it is.
So let me explain to you this dress code. No hoodies, no backpacks. Yeah, they banned backpacks.
What the hell? Then how do you bring your stuff? You have to
Yeah, that's
carry
that's
everything on
fucking
you?
weird.
How
They
does that
banned
work?
backpacks. And no hoodies, no backpacks, no athletic, so no basketball shorts, no sweatpants, no shorts above the knee, and no jean shorts, and of course no holes or strings.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, this is horrible. This sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, you should have
Holy shit.
never. You should have never picked.
But
the
I don't
Catholic
understand the
It wasn't
backpacks. Like, how do
Catholic,
you
it was Lutheran.
Oh, it's the Lutheran one. Oh god. Okay, yeah, they're probably both just as bad. Damn.
Yeah, the Catholic school. I shadowed at the Catholic school, and everyone there, even the students, were like constantly fucking paranoid. It was so awful.
They were all paranoid. Oh my god.
They were
like,
they were all like worried that they were gonna get caught for something. It's like, what the fuck? You're literally practically wearing a hijab right now. What the hell could ever
North
be
Korea.
feasibly considered immodest about you?
North Korea moment.
That does
I like
feel like a
that
North
part.
Korea
Yeah,
moment.
this is like North
This is
Korea
in
American
class.
edition.
Yeah, this is how America works. Like, there's a large amount of people in America that go to these private schools. They're like huge institutions. They get tax benefits and
Mhm.
stuff.
It's genuinely a little disturbing just being
just a
at
little.
this school. Just a
No, it's
little.
way disturbing.
But don't worry, they make up for it. They let us order in fast food for lunch.
Oh, that's not. I never had that. I never had that.
Yeah, it makes it all better. Don't worry.
I'm sure it does.
So just to
That
fuck
just
with
fixes
them,
everything.
I decided to wear hiking boots to scuff up their floors every single day for the rest of the year.
Damn.
It's just
I mean,
Yeah,
I
just-
can't condone destruction of property, but you know, I can.
it's not destruction of property. It's allowed extensive it's okay, let me organize this a little. It's condoned excessive wear and tear.
I see.
Okay.
So it's not destruction of property. Don't please put the crucifix away.
Oh no.
They're gonna beat me with the crucifix
Clearly.
again.
Clearly possessed. Don't Lutherans not do crucifixes? Like I thought
No,
Protestants.
Lutherans don't do. Lutherans don't do.
Yeah.
You know, corporal punishment. No.
Do
They don't
Lutherans? Because I know Calvinists don't believe in free will. Do Lutherans believe in free
Oh,
will?
I have no idea, and I have not gotten up the balls to ask my theology teacher.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
They'll
god.
seems
probably
like-
teach you
It's literally
eventually.
just Christian
Because
indoctrination.
we had a class on that in Catholic school, right? See, this is why Catholics like know all this shit, because they like literally it's a class in school, like you have to pass it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I know that. To be fair, they did teach me that. They did teach me a lot in that class. They taught me the one correct religion, and they taught me the 3 languages the Bible was written in. So, so
Amazing.
that's it. I got that.
This is the kind of information you
useful
need in
information.
life. But
Yes.
So our teacher, on the first day, he said that the goal of the class was to educate us and not to grade us based on our religiosity. But
What?
then immediately after, he said, "But you grow in your faith of the Lutheran religion."
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. I fundamentally think that these types of private school institutions should be banned.
I am so glad I've never attended a private school because Jesus Christ, what?
I'm
we
so
just
glad
gave you
no
guys
such
that.
thing exists in Estonia. I'm so glad.
Yeah. I mean, and there's a very important reason.
Yeah, it
Like, I'm
feels
not
good to
like
be
I'm
in
not like,
Estonia, apparently.
oh, let's just have the power of the state remove your ability to educate your child. No, the reason is because your child has rights, and you as a parent are essentially just using your parentage to control what your child is going to do in life. And I just feel like that's fundamentally that's just not okay. Because they have rights too.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree with that.
So how do you feel about the idea that we should just, fucking stab them all,
What?
Stab them all? What?
Yeah,
Stab 'em
stab all
what?
Lutherans.
Oh,
Okay,
Why?
you're really angry, dude. You're gonna be going to this school for a while, so you're gonna have to get used to it, like I did.
Oh,
Of course, but it was easier for me because I believed in it then.
wait,
Obviously,
you believe?
because
Wait,
let me
Yeah.
check those
I,
motherfuckers.
I was a Catholic
well,
until
I mean, if
until I was
you're,
15.
yeah, I mean, if you're younger, then of course, like,
Yeah, because that's what my parents believe. That's what everyone in my family still
Yeah.
believes.
yeah, it's
Damn.
understandable.
Do you still believe?
No, I don't. I'm
So-
agnostic.
I was having this political discussion with a guy,
First
and
mistake right
and
there.
I could just tell by the way he spoke, that he was a massive fan of Steven Crowder.
One of those.
Like,
One of
I
those.
he didn't even say anything, and it was only
Like he was
one
just
conversation,
oozing
but
a
I could just
fanboy.
tell, by the way he argued. I brought up syndicalism, or in like market socialism, and he said, "Okay, that's real radical of you," and I'm like, "It's not. It's not. It's very
It's really not.
it's
I don't
very
know.
moderate for socialism, at least." And he's like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's not how capitalism works. It's not capitalism. It doesn't work. It's not capitalism. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's not capitalism. That's not how capitalism works. Free markets, it doesn't work. It's not how capitalism works. And I'm like, mate,
Oh my god.
okay, so we've established that socialism doesn't work like capitalism. and then at that point, I was like, okay, sure. And he's like, give an example. Give an example of one single workers' co-op company. And I was like, I don't fucking know some stuff in like the banking sector, probably. I mean, I can't like give an example
Worker
off the top of my
co-ops
head.
are like, there's tons of them. Like that's all you need to know. Like they exist and they work very well.
And then it is like, exactly, you can't because they don't exist and then they don't work. And I was
Yeah,
like,
this is
okay,
they literally this is the conservative thing. Co-ops just don't exist. Like they actually think that they just don't exist.
so I was like, okay, sure, dude, we can. Second day, and I don't want to be late for class. It was like, okay, fine. What the fuck was that? I was like, it was genuinely just a fever dream talking to him politically.
Damn.
And he's just so angry all the time, and he's like the only political person, and for some reason he has the same first name as me, and I'm very offended by that. Politely asked him to change it multiple times, and he's just refused.
Change
Just
your
change
name,
your
please.
first name. Just change.
I don't
your
like your
name.
political beliefs. Change your name so it's not as close to mine.
Yes, I did not want to be associated
Yeah,
with your.
you're gonna have to
political
deal
opinion.
with that because you have to understand. For most of these people, this is what they've been raised as. Like they don't know any other perspective. Like it's literally the only thing. It's like the cave
Ooh, that terrain, though.
analogy, where the person lives their entire life just looking at reflections or like shadows on a cave wall and stuff. Like that's all
Yeah.
that they've seen, and so that's why they are the way that they are, right? And you're doing
I asked
fundamentally
him.
like a very good thing actually morally by like having decent conversations with them, even if they're angry at you.
Ooh, I'm seeing spoilers.
I asked him personally if he's ever watched anything like other than right-wing media, and he said that he's watched a lot of Change My Mind. Steven Crowder.
Except you can't actually change his mind. That's the kicker. You can't actually change his mind.
Yes, Change My Mind. Absolutely unwilling to hearing foreign interpretations of sets of data. Yes.
Basically.
Change my mind, except for please don't. I don't want to be changed. Go away now.
Oh my god, there's a terrain that Unknown is finding on this beta server. It's pretty cool.
Wait, what?
Like the terrain you're currently surrounded by. You should probably sleep. It's like nighttime.
Yeah, making a bunker right now.
Unknown is
Yeah,
trying to
like
go to the
beta
far land.
terrain is was probably the best right until now that they updated the terrain on. Will update the terrain on 1.8, 1.18. Yep.
1.2.
Also, for some reason, they talk about religious persecution a lot. Like they're being persecuted right then and there when they're at a private Christian school that only admits Christians and those who lie about it.
Like
What?
you, yeah.
Like me, don't tell them.
I will. Don't worry.
They're gonna fucking find out.
Wait,
Yeah,
was-
I mean,
What the fuck is going
that's the thing. Like, it's all a narrative. It's all a big narrative that they're persecuted in a country where they literally like control the society.
I want to know how many non-Christians are in the Senate.
Yeah, probably not a lot. That's for sure.
I'm expecting maybe 4 Jewish people.
Yeah, Jewish people tend to do well in politics. No, that's not a dog whistle or anything. It's just that because Christians don't see them as enemies, typically.
Really?
Typically, like,
Okay.
if you're a white nationalist, then
It
Then they're the
depends.
enemy.
Yeah.
Because the server is having chunk loading problems. Probably gonna
All right.
restart soon.
It's only gonna get worse the further out you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
According to Pew Research Center, there
my
are,
God.
oh wow, that's pretty cool. There are a total of There are a total of 12 non-Christians in the Senate.
Bruh.
8 of which are Jewish.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
What about the remaining ones?
There are 2 Buddhists, and then like 4 agnostic.
Really?
Okay.
Oh,
No, you
also
know.
they're all Democrats. They're all Democrats.
Of course. Of
Yep.
course they're.
Why wouldn't they be?
And then of course in the House there are 26 Jewish people, 6 Mormons, which they're counting as non-Christian for some reason. 26 Jewish people, and with 3 Muslims, 1 Buddhist, 3 Hindus, and 2 Unitarians. Unitarians count themselves as Christian, but they reject the divinity of Christ. So I don't
What?
know if that counts.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
What's the logic behind that?
that doesn't make any sense, but you know, whatever.
Hurts.
So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 26 would be 33. So yeah, about 33 non-Christians in the House. Only 2 of which are Republicans.
Amazing.
Every single Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, and Unitarian in the House. they're all Democrats.
Bruh.
They're all fucking Democrats.
The world we live in, don't we?
True. I mean, if you look up other statistics, like if you look up proportions of like the racial makeup of America, and then you look at the Republicans who are just like all white, and then you look at the Democrats who like at least have different like races represented, as well as like proportionality of women to men, which is like 50-50. Like the Democrats overwhelmingly more accurately represent the different groups of America.
That's because of the fucking identity politics, I tell you.
Yeah, it's just because of special treatment.
Motherfucking Democrats always allowing black people.
Yeah.
Clearly. They didn't get there by merit.
No.
The white men all got there by merit, not the Browns.
For real.
Kind of how it works. Now the white just assume that the white people got there by merit because of how superior white people are.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, you know, it's not uncommon for white people to be in the Senate, but it is very uncommon for black people to be in the Senate. So naturally, I mean, it's not racist. That part's not
It's
racist.
totally not racist.
On here that there's black people in the Senate, you know. We're going back to these. Here's what you gotta do to Republicans. This is what you gotta do to destroy their brains. Say that the first party to elect a socialist to office party. Truth. Republicans in the 1870s, I think, elected a socialist to a position of government.
They're crazy.
Because the Republicans back then were socialists, like straight up. They just were.
Wasn't it also like flipped? Like the people
Yeah.
who vote Democrats nowadays used to vote Republican? Or like states?
Yeah, that's basically how it is. But they wanna create the narrative that they never switched because they wanna like take claim for all the good stuff that Republicans did when they were socialists.
Yeah, you have to. They have to
it breaks them because they have to believe that they were always they were always good. They were always the Republic. They were always the party of Lincoln and of
Yeah.
anti-slavery, but they want to believe that they were always the party of anti-socialism, despite the fact that Lincoln was pretty socialist. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, didn't he say that like every man had a right to the full value of their labor?
Yeah,
Like-
and he also said that labor deserved the superior position and importance over capital.
Yeah, naturally, as a true capitalist would say.
As a true capitalist would say.
As a true capitalist would see.
When you watch a PragerU video and they start talking about how Lincoln was not only the person who ended slavery, but also one of the first capitalists to gain popularity. It's like, yep, capitalist. You got us there. All capitalism.
When capitalists quote George Orwell.
when they make me watch the Christian at the Lutheran school to prove how evil socialism was.
They made you watch a video like about how evil socialism.
No, it was in this. It was It's in the syllabus, so we're going to read Animal Farm this year.
Okay. Amazing.
And-
I wonder how many times they're gonna say that socialism is when the government does stuff.
I can't wait. Well, you can basically think of socialism as when the government does stuff. Okay, write that down.
Yeah, write that down. That's,
There will be a test on this. Write it down.
I
write it
mean,
down.
already
in your
the
brain.
public schools already teach that, right? That's how. So like,
Yeah, but they also teach critical race theory.
yeah, teaching your kids that slavery was bad. It's critical race theory. Teaching the kids to hate their own heritage.
You should teach them to love their heritage, not hate it.
Yeah, imagine if in Europe people had that attitude. All the
Yeah,
time they
imagine.
genocided each other. Yeah, that's my heritage,
Germany.
not hate.
Imagine.
It is only my barbarian heritage, not
Balkans.
hatred.
The Balkans. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Also, I do kind of
I was
hate
just
the
coughing
Jews
there.
now that you.
Die Juden. So this is a very interesting stream.
Really? You think so?
You're placing dirt.
Yeah, true. Very
Yeah,
different.
come
from
to
my
my
normal
stream,
streams.
okay? I'm doing even more exciting stuff going on.
Sure.
Things I do
Talking
in my
balls and
stream,
manual
man.
labor.
This is the most exciting stuff.
Wait, unknown, you're streaming?
Yeah, I'm stream. Oh, hey Soda, by the way. Soda joined the stream as well.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm streaming
pulling in those
my
viewers.
adventure to the far lands. Very exciting. It's just me traveling in one straight line, pretty much.
Are you making a pilgrimage to the Farlands?
Yes.
He's making the Hajj to the Farlands.
Yes, exactly.
Are you on Saplo server or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm on Sapple server. Oh, it's
Ah.
restarting. Finally restarting. Jesus Christ.
It's genuinely funny how they keep talking about religious freedom, but everyone there palest white or like brown. Like there is no Arabs there at all. There's nobody
Clearly, because they're
the
not.
Indian.
They're yeah.
They don't even have. We have a Spanish class, but there's absolutely no Mexican students.
Hmm.
Well,
Now, if
Why
you
would
went to
there
the
be?
Catholic school, there would be. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah.
Those Mexicans are
We've,
Catholic.
I don't know if you know this. Southern Illinois has like a massive Mexican population. Actually, all of Illinois does. Um, Giant Mexican population. Not a single one decided to go to the Lutheran school.
Yeah, because they hate Protestants. They just do.
I'm Protestant.
Not-
Except, well, not really.
I'm Protestant, like, you know, in name.
Cultural Protestant.
Culturally,
There it is.
we're still protesting something. Don't know what it is.
Boom.
Yeah. Probably religious freedom. We don't like that. Or
Yeah,
no,
fuck
we
that.
do like it. We like it for ourselves, but not.
Yeah, true.
You should be made to be our specific religion because I mean, if you think about
Yeah,
it,
that's our freedom. Our
Yes.
freedom is to make you believe our religion.
look, man, if you think about it, it's for the best because what we're doing is we're basically just getting you into heaven. And I mean, if that's
Barely.
not general welfare, then
I'm trying to help you, bro.
I mean, we just want you to go to heaven, you know, by force.
For real.
Also, I don't know how people can simultaneously claim that heaven is a place with free will and all good, but you cannot have everybody be good and maintain free will.
Yeah, you
I don't
can.
really understand that.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, right? Like,
It's just because you don't want to do bad stuff when you're in heaven because it's so good.
Well, you see, there's well, actually, no, heaven. You know, you're not forced to just praise God and worship all day. No. You have free will. Everyone has free will, but
you
God
just
gets
really
most
want
of
to.
it.
You just really want to praise God all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's your
because the place that
choice.
He's made is so amazing. Boom.
Your freedom of freedom and free will. Freedom of freedom.
Freedom of free will.
I have my freedom to freedom. Praise be. Also, I don't know why people are claiming that Joe Biden is going to take away their religious freedom when he's more religiously devout than Trump ever was.
That's
Joe
true.
Biden.
Like, you know who was the last president before Biden to go to church regularly? Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carterson. Jimiford Cartold.
All right, I gotta go. But I'll be right back.
This man. All right, I'm just
Ooh.
gonna spout Nazi propaganda.
We're controlling the stream.
We have the control.
What do you guys?
now.
What should we do?
So for some reason, everybody loves the school from other countries. They have like 9 foreign exchange students.
What?
Yeah,
You cut out.
we have 9 foreign exchange students.
Based.
Everyone decided to go to this specific Lutheran school. 9. I don't even think they're real. I think it's a psyop because fucking I've yet to meet them.
What do you mean Lutheran school? Is it like a religious school you go to?
So religious Lutheran private school.
Interesting. So you learn a lot about religion?
It's here and there.
Thank.
You know, pray 7 times a day, praise be. Chapel every other day, and then theology class every day. That's normal.
Cool. Sounds like a peaceful time.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I think they might have I think they might have banned all the Mexicans. I'll be honest. I think it's a lie. I don't think they're real. I think they're made up by the government.
For reals.
I think the government made up. I think the government made up the Mexicans to get more funding for border shit. They aren't real. They don't exist. It worries me how every single kid at that school is just there, and they like have no exposure to the like actual outside world and reality of the rest of the world. They're just sitting there like we don't have that big of a Mexican population. I haven't seen a single Mexican person at this school.
Well, if they stay there for the rest of their life, they won't really need to.
No, because you know what they're gonna do? They're going
Hey,
immediately leave that college, or they're gonna immediately leave that school and go to a Christian college where there also aren't any Mexican people, or actually a Lutheran college, because if Lutherans don't consider themselves Christian. Oh, what, you think you're better than us? Well, fuck you.
Yeah, let them vibe in their religious schools. Just let them have a good time.
what I miss?
These nuts in your face.
Clearly.
And they're wet because they're sweaty.
Okay. Please calm down, I guess.
Can. Yo,
Straight out of Catholic school.
Hello.
yo, what's
Hey,
up,
what's
Power?
up, Power X Infinito? How's it going?
Power, speak some Spanish.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Speak some Spanish.
Hola amigos, me duele
Hola.
el pito.
For some reason, they decided that they can't. I wanted to take their German class, but they canceled the German class and just decided to put me in Spanish.
Wow.
Los bastones de mozzarella están muy buenos, pero me parecen demasiado caros.
Sí, vamos a la
I
playa.
understood very little of that.
I understood it. He's saying that
Vamos
the
a la playa a
mozzarella
hacer
cakes
castillos
are
de
good.
arena.
Power, vamos a la
Sí.
playa.
Vamos a
Amigo,
la,
vamos,
recoger-
vamos,
la orilla.
vamos, vamos,
Vamos,
vamos.
vamos.
¿Qué?
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
knew about Spanish before going into it? Before he meant yes, and no was the same in English as it was.
That's all you
No.
gotta know.
You
That's all
never
you gotta
watched.
know.
You never watched Dora the Explorer?
Also, I knew one because I played card games at Boy Scout
I
camp.
know. Yeah. I know dos. And tres.
No me parece que tengas razón.
Dude, I
Cinco,
love.
seis, siete,
Spanish.
ocho, nueve, diez.
5, 4,
Diez
3,
y, diez y
2,
uno? I don't know. And then we start getting confused, okay?
Fusion
I'm
100.
annoyed when people say
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Why is there
Ah,
so many in the
once.
house
Once.
speaking Spanish?
11.
12, 13, 14, 15.
What the fuck is happening? I literally just joined the stream.
Spanish.
Hey, look, I'm gaining viewers, so clearly whatever we're doing.
All right, keep
Power.
speaking Spanish. It's working. We'll pull
Power is
you in
building up the
Spanish viewers.
diversity. More viewers. We're getting
Yeah.
Spanish
Here's
viewers.
the thing. I've always wanted to learn in Spanish.
Why?
I've never wanted to.
Just because like I could talk to so many people. Like there's an entire Spanish world out there, basically. So.
You can
Yeah.
learn Russian. There's an entire Russian world out there.
Yeah.
And it fucking sucks. Fuck the Russians.
What
Yeah.
the Russian world includes what? Russia and then
CS:GO.
parts of
Oh,
Belarus.
CS:GO. Yeah,
Russia.
yeah.
That's the most toxic shithole I've ever been in.
Well, I'll put
Ukraine.
2,000. I'll put 2,000 hours into CS:GO.
I have like I think I have 700 hours or something.
Some people
There's
because
so many
Spanish is
Russians
so
on
Yeah.
the European servers. That shit sucks.
Spanish country.
You get used to the Russians. You get used to them.
Oh,
Eventually.
I did
those
not.
are the
I had to
Russians.
quit. Me and my friend, we had to quit. It was too much.
Yeah.
They just there's always more than one Russian, and they refuse to speak anything other than Russian except when you
Yeah.
die. Fuck you, suka
Yeah,
beard noob.
they're like really annoying American tourists, aren't they?
Goddamn.
Fuck you, suka beard noob. Stop dying. That's what they.
Hey,
tell me.
yeah,
Good to-
don't shoot me.
Good to have some experienced CS:GO players in the
I'm just
chat.
gonna say random Russian-sounding words in a Russian accent. So
Yes.
if I say something,
That's basically Russian. I mean,
Nastruvir.
it's just a bunch of random Slavic-sounding words with "oi blyat" thrown in there every so
Oi,
often.
блядь. Oi.
Oi, блядь.
Oi blyat.
I know. Privyat. That's hello.
Привет, привет.
Привет.
Also, da and niet,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
нет, no.
I'm pretty sure. No, maybe you know this. I'm pretty sure. Хорош. Хорош.
Хорош.
Yeah.
Хорошо.
Isn't it like
good.
Yeah, it's like good. That's
Yeah,
all I
okay.
know because I would
I
just
know
say
it.
that to the Russians, like good job.
I know an inordinate amount
Хорош,
of
хорош.
Russian insults. Just random Russian insults. Just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah,
Just
just
unacceptable amounts.
Pasta, I
And
thought you'd be
unholy amount.
fluent.
Yeah, you clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, actually,
Yeah.
I'm fluent in Mandarin. Actually, now.
Yeah, that's right. Honestly, you just learn all the insults and you're practically fluent in Russian because that's all they
Yeah.
that's all they fucking
That's all you
use.
need. That's all you need.
Rod, debil, suka. The entire language. It's like when you find out that Italian people exclusively use the term prego.
Oh my god.
I actually probably don't. I don't know that much Italian. In
Sorry.
spite of me being Italian, I don't know like any Italian.
Wait, you're Italian?
I all
What's
of
his
the
name?
lyrics
Yeah.
to this-
The guy online called
My last name is literally Salconi. Okay.
the guy
Yeah,
online
I'm
called
Oh,
Italian.
yeah,
Ribble
yeah.
is Italian.
I remember.
Ribber.
I know
remember.
all of the lyrics to Bella Ciao, and that's pretty much it.
Bella ciao.
And I also
Ciao,
prego
Bella
means
ciao.
literally everything.
Grazie.
Prego.
Buongiorno.
What does prego mean? It means hello. No, ciao's hello. It means good day. It means come in. It means sit down. It means have something to eat. It just means all of the greetings.
True. Based Italian. Just you can
It's
just
like
say one
8
word.
different
means
things,
all
and
of
they
it.
all are used in the same context, so there's no need to differentiate between the two.
Wait, so like one word means the exact, has multiple meanings. I mean, is that what?
Yeah,
you-
and
what
for
you're
some
saying?
reason, Italians just like we're gonna have one word that means like a bunch of things. Sometimes they're contradictory. Like ciao is hello and goodbye. Sure,
what?
sure, Italy, sure, Italy.
That makes
Okay,
sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
I mean,
It makes
'cause
no
it's
sense
a,
to me.
It's a
Bambino.
Oh, that's the same
means
thing in
two
Estonia.
contradictory
Ciao is almost, it's almost similar to the word in Estonia, which also means you can say, like hello, but you can also say it as goodbye. It's quite similar to Estonia actually.
I think
Oh,
ciao.
Ciao.
second.
Yeah.
Isn't that also Vietnamese for the exact same thing? But like there's like
Probably.
no relation at all.
I don't know. I don't know much.
I
about
think I heard that
Vietnamese.
somewhere. I used to know how to say comrade in Vietnamese, and that was all I knew.
Comrade.
I think it was actually I have no clue. I'm not gonna attempt to say it, but yeah, it basically meant like shared vision or something, some communist thing. And that was all I knew how to say in Vietnamese.
Wait, it's actually
yeah,
silent. What the fuck? It's actually
yeah.
silent.
Sometimes it's
too-
good to
too
have
peaceful.
silence.
Yeah. Just
Anything
brief of
interesting
silence.
happen to anyone?
You mean today or
I don't know, just recently, I guess.
no?
Hmm.
Nothing interesting in my life. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just traveling to the far lands. Nothing interesting.
I'm just feeling good, feeling awesome. That's all that's happening.
That makes sense. Yeah, there's a bunch of ongoing projects that I have, but like a lot of them are like old and like it wouldn't make sense to talk about them.
Well,
Do anyone
most-
remember when I
what?
tried to make my own political compass test? That's still
Yes.
a thing. That's still a thing that we're trying to do, but like no one's
How
done anything
stupid.
on it for a while.
Wait, a political what?
Compass test, like a political compass test. I
Like you
can
answer
actually
questions?
show it.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
I
then
can
push you on
actually
a-
show
okay.
it on
Let's
on
try.
live
Does it
stream
work?
if you
Let's
want.
go.
Let me see.
I want to do it.
No nudes on that. Wait. Regardless of whether there were or not, the resolution was too small, so I'm saved.
On the normal one that pops up when you just search, I think I was a centrist in the.
Hmm.
I think I was actually in like the communist. Like the communist.
Like off
what do you
left.
say? Yeah. Like top left.
Yeah, some people
I
get
think
that.
that was
I
on.
don't know. Most people get lib left.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm from Scandinavia.
Totally. Yeah, that's why. It's just genetic.
Yeah. I just want to be in Russia because I'm so close.
Okay, this is the actual test we can take now. Here, wait. Let me make sure that I'm in a good place to do this.
Begging you. You know what? It's actually kind of nice that you don't have music. I've thought about this because then it allows me to hear my own music over your stream.
True. Yeah, you can improvise all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So this is the actual test that we have so far. It seems like it works perfectly, but the problem is,
Let me see it.
yeah, it's on the live stream.
So,
Your
Pasta,
live stream
I'd
is
like to ask you,
not caught up.
seeing as I'm probably going to have to recommend a more liberal YouTuber to these to this guy who's obsessed with Steven Crowder, who would you recommend?
Oh my goodness.
Other than
That's
yourself.
that's very difficult.
Why does it look? Why is it
Because we didn't get a lot of time to work on
white
it. Okay?
power?
I know.
Imagine
it's
opening this
very
at like
bright.
4
It's
a.m.
very bright. I know.
This is not 4 a.m. friendly.
But if I'm trying to think of like who's a good introductory like left wing YouTuber, I'd probably recommend like a smaller YouTuber. So like maybe someone like a Thought Bat or Socialism Done Left, because I don't want to pick someone who's like very big on the social issues, right? Because then they're gonna get turned off instantly. But if I pick someone who's very like analytical, then you have a chance. So I'd
Yeah, I
say
was-
Socialism Done Left. Do Socialism Done Left. They have a bunch of good videos.
And I was thinking somebody like just who just like responds to a lot of right-wing creators, like maybe Sean.
Yeah, Sean, but like Sean is more focused on social issues, and I feel like again, that would be a big turnoff for them if they're trying to get into it. But yeah, I'm gonna show off this actual thing that I have on the screen now. So this is how it works. This is all the
Sorry.
questions. The first one is the fur of the market, the fur of the people. I'll disagree with that, but it's not important. I'm just demonstrating it. Markets should only exist when they are needed. Sure. Planned distribution of resources should only be done when needed. Agree. Planned distribution of resources creates better outcomes for all actors. Agree. While markets may not be ideal, the evidence says that they are most effective. Agree. Democracy is a bad system, but so is any state. There's a bunch of questions. I don't have to read all of them. You can talk while I'm doing this, by the way.
Well, the stream is so far behind. So can't see what you're doing. The dark. Shot in the dark.
My senior prank is gonna be revealing that I've been scuffing up their floors for 3 years straight.
Amazing.
Gonna give my fucking technology teacher just like a Google Docs worth of evidence for how much I've scuffed up their floors. And the crazy thing is they are very particular about their floors. Like they don't even let people walk on the gym floor unless they're in gym, so they can keep it all nice.
All right, so I finished the test, and this is what you get when you finish it. It's this cube, right? I think most of you have seen this cube before, especially Chicago. And for me, it's very accurate, but for everyone else, it's not, and that's probably because I designed the questions. So we're gonna need to like redo the entire question type process, and so that we're going to need like other people to take it and all that stuff.
Right.
But that was not gonna
Also,
happen.
this is the fucking problem with with using cubes on in a 2D space. It looks like it's on the surface, but can't like your political points be inside of the cube?
Well, in the political compass that I designed, that's actually not how it works. It's literally just the 2D cube. Like it's not a 3D cube. It's just that shape, but 2D. It's a 2D shape. But it uses 3 axes, and it moves you towards each axis, given your answer. So it's complicated, but eventually it works out. For
So-
sure, rather.
There are there are 3 dimensions to this political compass.
Yeah, I shouldn't have exited out of it because then I could show what I meant. But like up down is authority, liberty, or authority, democracy, whichever one. It's just basically the level of hierarchies in the state. And then one diagonal is mode of production, and the other diagonal is mode of distribution. That's how it works.
Yeah.
PP.
So if somebody were to be like a moderate so what if somebody were a moderate in every axis? Like mode of distribution, they would be moderate. It would be like in the very middle of that, and the mode of production, they would be in the middle of that, and then authority, they would be in the middle of that.
Then
Where
they would just be in the middle.
It would be in the very center of the cube.
It's not a cube, as I already explained. It's not a cube. It's I think a hexagon.
Oh Jesus,
You'd
that
be
is
in the
trippy
center.
as shit. Okay.
You're just in the center of the hexagon.
Why would you design it like this?
Well, because
Okay.
actually, if you actually made it a cube, the there's like a
It
part.
wouldn't
There's
work.
like a
I
part.
agree.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's like capitalism, but like without a market.
This is fucking. Everyone's gonna look at this and and think it's like a cube. No, I'm forced to look at it as though it's God damn it! This is annoying to look at. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
It's
what a
like-
bunch of trash.
It's one of. It's like one of
Yeah,
those
it
optical
probably
illusions.
does need a redesign. It probably should be a triangle and not a cube and not a hexagon.
It's
Probably
it's
should
like
be a triangle.
it's like one of those optical illusions. Like, is it a cube or is it a wall? Like, you have to decide if the corner's popping out at you or going in.
Or even better, I should make it like an actual interactable 3D like model. But it's like a cube, but like only one corner is not existent, right? That's what it would look like.
No, you
Right.
can make it a cube, but you can make it semi-transparent and movable so that people could get, like a frame of a reference for where their point is.
Yeah, but the problem is one quadrant just doesn't exist. Like one quadrant is just impossible.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Like there's like neo-feudalism, which is like anti-capitalism, but like it's capitalist rights, but no market. It's like a neo-feudalist model.
So it's a
but you
it's a
can't-
libertarian neo-feudalist.
Yeah, that can't exist. Like that's just not possible because the rights of the capitalists then become infused with the state. Like it becomes like entrenched with the state at that point. So you can't have that.
This is
Libertarian feudalism is capitalism. Like that's just it would be capitalist.
all right. Put capitalism in there.
Well, we already have capitalism. That's the
We
problem.
already have capitalism. Yep. So libertarian capitalism would be like. So this theoretical square, this theoretical cube would be would be an authoritarian distribution version of libertarian capitalism. So all the companies get to like decide what they make, but then the government steps in, takes it, and distributes it.
Yeah, I've thought about it, and basically it just doesn't work.
It's-
There's a bamboo on the right.
libertarian planned economy.
I mean,
Libertarian.
you can have that with like a decentralized planned economy,
I guess.
like Paracon. So like that would be in the libertarian anti-market socialist quadrant, which can exist. But yeah, we basically the reason why we reached a dead end with it is because of like these problems. We're gonna need to like rethink the entire thing, essentially.
You should do at the very top. You should just put in giant bold text, "Not a cube," and then it'll link to this specific stream at this specific timestamp.
Maybe that's what I'll have to do.
Not a cube.
Isn't it a cube?
Your political results. Not a cube. Well, I'm glad I'm not a cube. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I think it should be just like a 3D model that you can like interact with and like shift around, and that way you can see. Only been live for an hour and 16 minutes, dang.
Time
Where's the-
feels slow.
True, yeah.
You're
I know.
bored.
I
I've
guess a
now
little bit,
decided
I don't
to
know.
I've now decided to learn all of the German words that pertain to Nazi ideology.
Based.
That's the way to do it.
What have you learned so far?
Lebensraum.
Lebensraum, yeah. Living room.
Rab.
Yeah.
Lebensbrab.
I know the word for spotlight in German. Scheinwerfer.
Makes sense. They're crazy like that. Yes. Yes.
Another ambulance is like Krankenwagen. Because of that, there's like a funny video with that guy, or the old videos that they, where some guy was just shouting in German, and all of the other languages are just so gentleman and nice and soothing to listen to, and then German is just Krankenwagen.
Very
German.
Amtwagen.
I kind of like German. I like it's just so firm and precise the way they
Yeah.
pronounce everything.
A little
So,
rude,
so
I'll be honest.
firm and strong.
Yeah.
Mm.
Krankenwagen. Such a, like your throat is just getting ripped.
Yeah.
Every single
Oh, yeah.
German
Speaking
person
German.
is just drowning right now.
Krankenwagen.
My throat is being destroyed. Okay, dude.
Pasta having fun with
Yeah.
his inside gay jokes.
Sig Heil is just Hail Victory.
Yes.
So that's fun. And then obviously Ensig is just is Final Victory.
Yes.
And fun. Big victory.
Did you look up something that you're referencing?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought you had an actual page out with like all synonyms or all words that are synonymous with Nazi ideology.
No, I
Oh.
learned.
Okay.
Also, you probably already know, but helicopter is the conjunction of two words,
Cup.
helico and tur.
Cup.
Helico and tur, not heli and copter. No. Helico and tur.
Clearly. Of course.
Because helico's spiral and tur's way, obviously. Everyone knows that. You know.
Of course I know that.
Yes. Tur is also used in a pterodactyl, which means wing finger man. And wing finger.
Pasta,
I
maybe
think-
you should start doing React content.
I think adding man.
Yeah, I think that doing React content would be probably good.
I think adding man to the end
It
of
would be
most
probably
words is
good.
incredibly funny.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar, yeah.
Wunderbar.
Everyone pronounces it differently.
Wunderbar. Who's correct? No one is. That's the answer.
Das ist wunderbar.
Das ist sehr gut, yeah.
Yeah. I was so bad in German. I hated the grammar
You hated your
Lessons.
grandma?
grammar lessons.
Oh, yeah. What'd your
That's the
grandma
one
do
thing
to
I
you?
could never. I could never do the like the different in Spanish. I could never get the like all the
Oh.
different variations for like one thing. I just like no. I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
I gave
know
up
how to
on
find
German the
space.
day that I asked my teacher because she always got mad at me because I would like they have the der, die, das, and I would just always be like, in this situation, der sounds pretty good. I'll put der Führer, boom. And she would always be mad at me because she was like, that's not the correct one. You have to use die or das. And then I asked her, well, how do I know which are correct? You just have to look them up. You have
Yep.
to memorize every single
It
word.
always changes. Mhm.
Yeah. You have
It's
to
just- it
memorize every
goes
single
along.
word.
You have to you have to learn it like how you learn each new noun. You have to learn what goes along with it as well.
Yeah, that's when I gave up.
Der das die, or der das die, yeah. And then there are a bunch of others. Der das can die, that's for sure.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, English is unique in that way where it's just the. It's just the. It's the, and the. That's it. That's all you have. You only have to learn one word. You don't need to change it.
Yeah, but then English has other stupid things in it.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I think the savings pretty much make up for a lot of that.
Yeah, I mean that's a big thing.
I think it's
Like-
weird how in English you don't have a word, you don't have separate words for female and male cousins.
What?
It's just cousin.
Oh yeah, that is
Oh, yeah.
weird. That is weird, and I actually always feel like there is one, but like I'm just forgetting it. Like,
Yeah. Like for male, we have different words for female and male, like if when you're niece and nephew is what I'm talking, and niece and nephew is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's an entirely different situation, but we got them there. Everywhere else is just acceptable.
I think maybe it's because what is it in French? Do they have a male word for cousin? Cousin. No, they don't. That's probably why. It's because in French
yeah.
they have the same problem. Damn Frenchies. Because
You know
here,
that in France there's no age of consent.
based.
Okay, that's not. Okay.
Anyway, here cousin is like that will be females only, and feta is male cousins.
What are the two? Can you say them again?
Cousine and feta.
Cuisine and feta.
Lucina and feta.
Yeah. Which sounds stupid when you say it or with an English accent because it just sounds like father, but like feta.
Tessina and feta.
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 I could
You
just
you actually
imagine
almost
somebody
spell
from
it
Milwaukee.
better, but with we have like a special A and E
Yep.
letter.
Mm-hmm. It's
So
like
that's
how
how you
people
spell it.
pronounce. It's like if people were to. It's like a German person trying to write "goot" in like an English keyboard. They're like, "gut, yes,
Gut.
yes, sir, gut." And that's what that says.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say something. but,
Okay.
Like, in most languages, the th is not like how it is in English. Because in English, it's like a sound. Right?
Yeah, it's more like a t.
Yeah. In German, it's just t.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Neanderthal. like it's Neanderthal.
Yeah.
And in
Neanderthal.
English we call it Neanderthal because we're stupid. It's also with V's and W's too. Like English people mispronounce German words with W all the time because they just
Yeah.
think it's how the English W is. Instead it's V.
Yeah.
And especially in names like Wittgenstein or something, or like yeah. Wilhelm and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like
A
they're
German person trying to ask what on an American keyboard be like was
Was.
was. Was. Yeah.
I used to love watching like whenever I'd see like an American or like an English person play GTA, because there's like a beer company in GTA called Pisswasser, but they use the
Pisswasser,
German
yeah.
letter, the German letter B, which actually is double S. So the beer company is literally called Pisswater, and everybody just calls it Pipwasser because they don't know the B is like a double S.
oh yeah, that weird B
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pisswasser, yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I like that.
Germans have their own letter for 2 S's. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not even a different thing in English.
We're
It's
just gonna have
S.
this letter to troll people in 1,000 years. Genius.
SS. No.
Yeah, a lot of people were trolled by that.
Yes. Jews when they get epically trolled. Oh, Hitler.
Yeah,
Oh
such
no.
a troll. Pasta, are you doing nothing with your life?
How
Fatal.
does Fatal have mod and I don't?
Yeah, how does Fatal have
Hitler.
mine, but I don't?
Why does Fatal hate me so much? Like I don't
Yeah, like why is one of your
Because you're such a
moderators
racist.
eternal hatred?
why is one of your
just-
why is one of your stream moderators somebody
yeah,
that dislikes you?
You've outlived your moderator status. I'm removing your moderator.
Yo,
status.
Yeah, I should be
transfer
the
to
new
me.
one.
I know.
Yeah,
I should
why
be the new
not?
one.
What? Yeah, Rez should be a moderator on a run.
What?
Hey,
Rez?
And Zexy, you know what? Why not? I feel like you're. I
Yay!
trust you with
let's
this one. I
go.
don't. I couldn't give two shits about the Church of Francis or whatever. Like,
Hug.
they can do whatever they want. I don't care. I think they've
Yay.
gotten. I think they've gotten even with me at this point. Okay, whatever I
Yes.
did to them.
I feel bad for you after your recent incident. I feel bad.
Yeah, literally have nothing anymore.
You're at rock bottom.
Yeah, like I don't know. Fatal just like thinks that why does Pasta hate me, guys? I don't. I literally how this started is you said that I lied about something I didn't lie about, and then you like said I'm stupid. I'm just like fine, whatever. I don't care.
And now you hate him.
No, I don't hate him.
Oh.
Plenty of people hate me, and I don't hate them. It's a weird phenomenon. Like there's this one guy who like unironically is like terrified of me, just for like no reason.
Salute.
Like, zero reason at all. No,
Salute?
not Salute. Salute doesn't even dislike me. Salute's just like it's kind of like banter, you know, at this point.
Okay.
But like some people legit hate me, like straight up. Let me see if I can find the comment.
Can't see why they would.
I need to find this comment. It's hilarious. Strange
Oh,
Discord
Tobiah.
messages. Yeah, I think this is it.
Oh, Tobiah.
You are saying I should be shot just for having an opinion? Yes. Yes, I am. Gotta love that.
Unknown, you gotta make it daytime so you can get a better picture of that mountain.
What is happening? Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. Wait a minute.
Are you,
Jesus
you
Christ.
have
shit.
food?
Wait, no.
Monkus.
No, I just had like, I tried to sleep, I lit everything up and they still spawn. What the fuck is this? What is happening?
Yes, Minecraft.
Okay, if I go one block
my God.
lower, then they won't spawn over here. Please. Let me
No,
sleep.
they'll still spawn. That doesn't stop them.
Oh my god, I hate this fucking game.
Yep. Old school Minecraft, am I
Oh,
right?
come on,
This
please
is
don't
the stuff
spawn.
that people like John G enjoys, and like this is fun
Okay.
time, and I'm just like, no.
Got him.
Oh, shit. I think I'm so far out, the game's actually fucking broken. I'm not even that far out, I'm 150k almost, and I can't fucking sleep. Wait, I just made another bed, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, it is Minecraft beta. Very glitchy
Yeah.
version of the game.
Absolute trash version. I want him to update and it can't go quick enough.
What the hell? Updating beta versions isn't that difficult.
No, I want him to get to I want it to be, I think it's beta 1.9. That's when enchantment tables are added. When that gets added, I'll think about start playing.
Okay. And then
That's what I've told him.
Pasta's just waiting for like stone bricks to be added before he decides to make it scale.
No,
That was
true.
Not even gonna ironically,
lie.
that was a really fucking good joke, Russ. I really like that.
It's just true. It's not even a joke.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, as you
Can't
can
do
see,
shit.
I've finished up the
Hey, he's finished up the
transition here.
archway.
So
Awesome.
that looks good. Now I can
Okay,
work
I
on
managed to make it
completing
day 2
Oh.
finally.
the first level there.
Sorry, guys. Whoops.
And then maybe off camera, I'll work on a mob farm in here.
So how come you decided to go with stone bricks again?
You know, at this point, I'm just gonna have to end up saying, it's just in my DNA. It's just my genetic-
You've just decided to
It's a
embrace
part
the
of him.
meme.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what I want to do is instead of stone bricks, I want to make the floors out of regular brick to get like a level of contrast.
Ooh, fancy.
Whoa. Change.
I think that would look.
I'm not sure
nice.
how I feel about this. You should have a senate at your base. You should have like a senate where
Does
we
he even
vote.
have members at that base anyways?
No,
Yeah,
the
one.
members should be the viewers.
Polite
right now.
Frost or some.
Oh, the members should be the viewers. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
A white frostbite.
I will be the leader of the Conservative Party in the Senate.
Sure.
I refuse to accept any other bricks or any other building blocks than stone bricks.
Very conservative.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have more than enough room to build a mob farm off to the side of this thing, and then next to it, or like on the opposite corner, I can put a gold farm.
Okay.
Gold farm.
Hey, 150k.
Let's go.
Let's
Road to
go.
Farlands.
Yeah, I think I'm.
We might as well build like what do you call it? Thing to celebrate reaching this milestone.
No, I think I'm not gonna do them after every 50k. I'm gonna do them after every 100k. I think.
Okay, never mind then. It's only
I
a
did the
suggestion.
first one, the first 50k I reached. I made a small milestone there, but yeah.
Unknown, do you know if has SFI just completely given up on being a trading clan?
To be honest, I don't even know what will become of SFR because like most of the members are just busy with IRL stuff, and
Oof.
I myself
Real
am
life
not.
taking over.
Yeah, life taking over pretty much. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yes. You gotta be like Pasta and have no responsibilities. So you can do whatever.
Oh,
Gotta be like past, I have no
true.
life.
Yeah.
Just build stone bricks all day.
Just
The day that Pasta's channel hits 1,000 subscribers, it's gonna be a good time because you're gonna unironically see Pasta make money from this shit. Like he has a fan base. It's just he
I'm
can't
telling you,
monetize them yet.
Pasta
if you made
should
merch, people would buy that shit.
oh
You
yeah,
could trick
pasta merch.
idiots into buying it.
Pasta merch. Yes. That is
Merch.
pasta merch.
Maybe I'll
yeah.
look into it. Okay, I'll look into it.
Oh my god, I would buy one. I would buy pasta merch.
Well, I would buy like socks, something that I don't have to like
Socks.
show everyone.
Pasta
Like
underwear.
I'm
Come
not
on.
buying like a T-shirt saying I subscribe to Lord Pasta.
Pasta underwear. Just pasta underwear. Just as pasta's
It's
face.
just a picture of my face right on
Yeah.
where your junk would be.
Yeah,
Pasta
no.
underwear with his face and stone bricks. Boom.
There's stone brick underwear. Stone brick texture.
That would be funny. I'm gonna need some food, so I'm gonna go.
Wait, you're gonna go? Like leave the stream or just bring the
No,
food
no,
with you?
no, no. Food in the game.
Oh, I thought you were like you literally just gonna leave the chat, leave this conference like
Yeah,
to bring
no.
some food up. You're the only streamer out of like everyone else that streams in this community that actually unironically brings food to their table to eat. They don't care if they're streaming or not. Like Sapple is like, I refuse to eat on stream. Tins is like, nah. Jonesy doesn't stream.
I only
I
do
don't know
that
about enough.
sometimes. I only do that sometimes. Right.
Yeah, but like you're the only one that does it. Everyone else is like, yeah, no. But I'm just gonna end my stream. I'm just like, but just bring the food up. Like half of you guys don't even use face cam.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have a
So like
webcam.
so no
I
one
don't
would
have a
even know to say
webcam, so-
BRB and then you secretly bring your food up and then eat it. No one would know. I don't know. So I see you're building with pillars. What are these pillars for? per se?
those are for like the window frames. Windows are
Okay.
gonna go in there.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna need to get some more glass for that. Hopefully.
So
there'll
when
be
can I
more
come
of
build
them.
on my old?
Yeah, I don't trust you enough for that yet.
What?
so, yeah.
I thought you
It's
said.
not gonna happen.
I thought you said like last week. Yeah, you can come. I don't care anymore.
No.
The thing is, you
didn't
possibly you
say
don't
that.
you have nothing to lose. All your other bases are destroyed. This is the only base you have. If you destroy
Yeah,
it, you
so
know
I
right
don't
away.
want to lose this base. Yeah. they
Yeah,
can-
but if he ends up destroying it, then right off the rather than him having access to multiple bases down the line, he'll only have access to this one.
Exactly.
Yeah, the only base that I'm invested in. No.
I would invest. I would build. You just
No,
have to provide me
thanks.
with stone bricks.
Yes.
There is a stone generator. So.
Ugh.
Ew, what?
Build or doing work. Ugh. Sorry.
Kill the
Are
baby.
are everyone equal at your base?
Essentially, I guess.
So you share all your stuff?
Yeah.
Based.
I mean, unless you have it in your personal e-chest, then I guess it's yours.
Whoa! Capitalism at passes pieces. What the fuck?
Yeah. Personal property, not on my watch.
Fucking disgusting.
Those lag spike moments again, for fuck's sake.
When did the tab list get added to Minecraft?
To be perfectly honest, I have no idea.
Because that's another feature on Sablosaur, which fucking sucks. Is that there's no tab list.
Yeah,
No,
you
just
can
slash
you can
list.
do a
It's
list. You can do slash list now. Yeah. To
Oh,
see
did he fix that?
you can't do that tab, but you can do slash list in the commands.
Yeah, but
It's
there was a
like
point where it was only him who could do it. Nobody else could.
yeah, now
Did he,
everyone can do it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, everyone can now do that command. I didn't know there was a point where not everyone can do that command. That's news to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it's because I haven't played on there for months. Cause I want to do stuff on a server, but there's just no people there. And like my whole gig in Minecraft is I like to fuck with people.
Well, actually,
Like people like Pasta.
Actually,
I like to
yeah,
mess
um,
with people.
Actually, like new players just joined quite recently, so
Oh really?
yeah, they're
Yeah,
waiting
the
for
server's
they're
slowly
waiting for
growing.
they're waiting for beta 1.7.3, I think, and then they're gonna start playing more regularly on the server.
What happens in beta 1.7.3?
I
We have
no
no
clue.
idea.
No idea.
Yeah, we
They
have
just
no
said
idea
they were
why.
waiting. Yeah.
It's just that version
Hack
that
client.
there's like when
Hack.
hack lines maybe.
Hack
Java
client.
edition
Destroy
I
the
1.7.3.
mean,
server.
they did come from to beta to T, so maybe.
Based. Well, I've also been telling him in his streams to advertise more because it's so dead. And I just want people around spawn that I can go hunt and kill. And like have my own little
You
group.
just want to slaughter a community. That's all
Yeah,
I want.
I want Sir to have a community for me to go annoy the community. Like,
Bruh.
the more I talk about it, the worse it sounds, but
It sounds
I
very
don't know.
bad. I don't
As
know
long as
about
there's
you.
a community on there, I feel like what I do on there matters, and maybe I would end up actually building stuff if I just.
I mean,
Yeah.
like overall slaughtering people isn't that bad, but like when people start griefing, then like destroying other people's builds, that's when things start.
Oh
getting
yeah,
really
that's
annoying.
yeah. I grief. I try on Sim to grief people that there's like a reason. If I don't just grief random
Yeah,
builds.
like me. Yeah, like me.
Yeah,
It's
like
totally reason.
pasta. Well, actually, I just grief pasta because a Lord says it's funny, and that
Lord says it's
there's
funny.
a
Yes, Lord says
there's
it's
a
funny. therefore
Lord
I
is the
will
reason
grief.
I grief pasta
The
basically.
divine lord.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's up, Rigby? Welcome to the live stream. We just chill.
but everyone else, I try to like if I just find some random base, I don't just blow it up.
Well, I mean, clearly nobody really does that, unless they're like 12 and they think it's cool.
Some people do.
Yeah, like I said, if they're 12 and
Oh
they think it's
shit!
cool.
I don't have any torches on me anymore. Jesus.
Or people like
And
Asden.
Pasta's just like
Yeah.
pissed. He's just like, I don't care. You guys.
I
just,
am
like,
not. I'm not pissed. Okay, I'm just saying it's a fact. Those are the people who like if you find a base and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grief this base. Yeah, you're 12. Like
I'm griefing.
Yeah,
that's
you're
just
12.
I'm pop up.
true.
Boom boom
Okay, I
boom.
think- Yeah, it's a zombie spawner. That's just
Let's go.
Dude, Aston is one of the most. He's generally one of the most like. I don't even know what to call it. Like interesting minds that I've ever come across on the internet. I cannot understand his mindset at all.
Me neither. I mean, play a song, Pasta.
True.
Sure.
Yes, you don't got no tunes, Pasta, in your stream. Like
I'll
even
play,
I know
that
who
actually
recently
reminded me.
started streaming has tunes.
My own music stopped playing. I didn't even realize what the fuck.
Oh my god. I was trying to like make you sound cooler than Pasta, and you.
I'll put it back on. I'll put it back on. No worries, no worries. There will be tunes. Come to my stream, guys. You can listen to music.
Oh no, where's your stream? I couldn't find it when I searched on YouTube.
Oh,
What's going on?
it's I'm not streaming on SFR channel. I'm on my own channel.
Well, what's
Unknown.
Wait,
Like
I'll-
clearly is the name of his Discord. My name
unknown
is-
and nothing came up.
Wait, I'll put it in Pasta's share content thing.
Oh, you mean on the keyboard behind me? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh wait, is it the one with the question marks? Unknown.
Wait.
I can
I'm
play
putting
something
it,
on this.
I'm putting it in
Wait.
self-promotion.
This is on PlayStation. There's a guy live called Unknown who's live on PlayStation.
Wait, what?
Minecraft.
No. Wrong
Yeah.
unknown.
Wait, there's another Unknown? What?
There's an imposter.
Imposter?
There's an imposter among us.
You kind of sus,
Oh,
bro. Alright. Yeah, I could not find this. Let me just.
Okay, I put it in Pasta's channel, self-promotion channel.
There, is that good enough?
Okay,
There
I have
you
a
go.
keyboard in front of me
Sorry.
too. It was probably horrible because I'm trying to live stream also.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find coal right now because I have no torches.
Nice? You thought that was nice?
Oh god. the darkness in like older Minecraft.
Yeah, it's I
Yep.
cannot see anything.
The
I
light
don't know if you
engine
guys-
do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, you
We can-
probably
we can
can't hear it
actually-
well because
Oh, you
everyone
can
else
actually
is
see,
talking
okay,
over it.
It's been.
We can see.
Hello.
YouTube is making it visible to us. But it looks really bad.
Yo, we got
Yeah, you
people
need
in
to
the chat. We got people in the chat.
I know you need to sleep. I can't see a thing.
I
You know
can't
my
sleep 'cause
role, guys. About
as soon as I
talking about
sleep, there
stuff
will
like-
be like a zombie next to me.
You have to sleep. It's the only way.
I
Wait,
need
did they add
torch.
beds?
Yeah, they add.
Yeah,
they-
beds are yeah.
Oh,
And
I
the
got a
spawn
bed.
points are set as well.
Okay, I just have
I
to.
thought beds
pray.
were
Yeah,
Oh.
they were added, but their spawn point was recently added in 1.5 beta 1.5.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's the thing.
Okay, I'm
I thought they were
pray
added there.
that no zombie will spawn on this block over here. Actually, I have to mine out because if this zombie spawns right inside me, then this is bad.
right inside
please.
you.
Oh god, please. Yes, I could sleep. No, I broke the bed. What am I doing? Oh my
You are so stupid.
god. Oh, it's an instinct,
my
okay? I used to break beds. I used to break beds
And
when
the
I was
server
before
restarting.
100.
Everything's going downhill.
Oh god, I need to get to the surface now. Oh shit, there's gravel. Oh fuck, don't fall on top of me, please.
Yeah, Unknown's having a tough time going to the far land. Meanwhile, Pasta is just plates.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm actually
welcome back,
actually
Stone Big Sky.
suffering here unlike Pasta.
What are
Unlike
the
the-
Pasta
what are
is
the
surviving
water?
placing stone bricks. Meanwhile, Unknown's just like dying at night.
Yeah, exactly. And my armor is not having a good time either.
what are the coordinates to the far lands?
12
12
million.
point. Yeah, 12
Oh,
million.
really? That's not even that bad.
Yeah, but
No,
remember,
it's
you can't
not
sprint in
even
this
that-
version.
you can't
And
sprint,
Nether
you
doesn't
have to-
exist yet.
Oh,
Oh yeah, but true, you don't have the nether, do you? That's
Yeah.
sad.
don't have
Well,
that.
Rigby, if you think what I played there was nice, then you should check out my my Bandcamp page. Wait,
This
let me
one
see if
time
I-
at Bandcamp,
Okay. No, you're not funny.
that was
I
an
wonder if I
FB.
can put if it'll let me put the link. Hold on. I bet it will, cause yeah. That's my
bet it'll-
Bandcamp. I have all kinds of stuff on there if you want to check it out. Because I'm shit at actually playing things. Well, I'm not that shit because I've actually have played songs, but I'm good at composing things. So
Wait, Pasta, you just recently posted a video where you, your video title was "I have the most efficient way of making music,"
inefficient. It said
or
inefficient. way.
or inefficient, yeah, inefficient.
See, that makes sense.
I haven't actually watched the video, but I just saw the title.
Straight to
I just thought it was funny how many like different layers I put in that song. It's just like so overkill. Like there's 22 different like tracks mixed into each other.
Ah, okay. Okay. Like I'm only 150k out, and it's already like I don't know if anyone's still watching. Like if you move, it's kind of like stuttering, and it gets even worse. The
Oh
further
shit,
you
yeah.
go.
Yeah. That's gonna be a very bad time when he gets to like the millions.
Yeah, if I get to the million, then it's already
Dude.
gonna be quite a quite
Like
painful.
legit, I can't wait for it to actually update because I miss that old I miss like the old school Minecraft a little bit. Not so much like the beta and alpha versions, but like just the no elytras, no totems, the old spam click PvP. I kind of miss it.
I like the old PvP. That's the one thing people disagree with me about that.
Yeah. I
I-
used to hold that standpoint, but I've sort of leaned more back towards liking it because I just like that it was much more simple
Well,
than the way it is now.
that's what I'm saying. I like the old. I like the
Yeah.
old way. But like everything else, so like elytras, that sort of stuff, I also like those.
Hmm.
Right. So like nobody likes me. Everyone hates
I will say I
No
I saw
one likes
Clip-
me.
I had a
All
discussion
alone.
with Clipchip about this, and I agree with him that elytras are cool. I just wish that rockets didn't have the effect on them that they do.
Yeah.
Rockets
yeah.
are what's the
I
main problem for
love
me.
that effect.
I think it's too OP for traveling.
Yeah,
That's
It might be,
probably-
but you have to
especially duration
remember.
3 rockets.
Yeah.
You have to remember that, like, to get an elytra, you have to go to the end, and you have to find an end city. Like,
Yeah, but even
yeah,
that is
I
not
think
that
it makes
difficult, to be
sense.
honest.
I think it makes sense personally. What I think they should add to Minecraft is like a rideable dragon, like the dragon
Why?
egg. Because they have a dragon egg. What the fuck is the dragon egg gonna do?
I mean,
And then-
yeah,
I don't think the Mojang team. I don't think Notch thought ahead when he decided to make it to where Dragon would drop the Dragon Egg upon its death. I think he just did it, and he was like, "I'll come back to this in a couple of years," and then he sold the game to Microsoft. So
Mhm.
Yeah. Point number one, Notch is a neo-Nazi. And point number two,
based.
I do think that he
base, yes.
I do think that he intended for there to be rival
from what
I do
I've
think it's
gathered-
reasonable to interpret.
From what I've gathered, Notch was very like he wanted Minecraft to be more RPG like, and he wanted it to have like
So basically, Hyto.
yeah, in a way. Maybe not as much, but like yeah, he wanted it. I think he would have maybe added something like that if he had the capabilities to do so.
Mhm.
Because he wanted it to be more like quests and loot and stuff like that.
I wonder what would happen if he never sold the game. Maybe we would have been going down that direction.
Maybe the game would have been based instead of the absolute disgusting trash it is now.
I don't know. I don't think new school Minecraft is that bad. It's like
Nah, it's okay.
People get
I don't like Crystal PvP. Everything else. Is like,
that pissed me off. Why the fuck does that exist?
Oh
I-
yeah, I
I don't
agree
know.
with that.
Like
100%.
the community took a mechanic that was meant to bring the dragon back because people were bitching for like years that we can't respawn the Ender Dragon anymore. Once we kill it, it's basically done. But what if we want to respawn the Ender Dragon again for no fucking reason? So then they added a mechanic to respawn it, and then they took some dipshit realized, wait, you can place this shit in the overworld of the Nether, and it does just as much damage as it does in the end. In hard mode, to the point where they can one-shot somebody and prod 4 diamond armor that's not god up. Or like,
Yeah.
why? Why is that a mechanic?
Yeah.
and I absolutely hated.
Like, Jesus Christ! Like, couldn't they have like? And they knew that it was overpowered. They could at least like in the future version nerf the crystal
Yeah.
and the overworld
But I feel like
yeah.
the main problem is, and now they've added anchors, and I feel
Oh,
like
my god! I don't even want to
Yeah.
get started with that shit. Why? Why did they
But
not
it's-
learn
it's
from end
just-
crystals? Did they
yeah,
not?
no,
learn
I
from
think they actually, I think they've just sort of. It feels more like they've actually just accepted it, and they're like, yeah, you know, this seems kind of cool. We're gonna just add more of this.
Yeah. Yes. The bed wasn't
Because-
strong. The bed and end crystal wasn't strong enough. We need a third item that can now
Yeah.
one shot profit.
I don't see any other logical explanation. I don't understand.
They never learn. They never learn.
Because otherwise
Yeah.
they would have just made it so like, no, from now on you can just sleep in beds in the Nether, or something like that would have made much more sense. Instead they add another block that can blow you up.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, I just don't think they know, to be honest. Like,
No, they know of 2B's existence. I refuse.
okay.
I
Right,
refuse
you're
to
actually
believe they don't.
probably correct about that.
There's no
Yeah.
fucking way they don't know.
I
about
also
2B
have a
by this
feeling that
point.
they know, to be honest with you, and it's really sad because I don't understand why they're letting it happen.
Why are they letting 2B continue to exist?
No, not too
No,
much,
no,
but
no,
like
no.
crystal PvP.
Yeah, Crystal.
I wish they would
PvP.
do something like just
Like,
nerf the damage to like how it is
Yeah,
on
like
easy mode.
if you still
I have
want
a
if you still
theory,
want to
they're
give people the
trying
option to
to-
still
they're
Crystal
trying to
PvP,
kill
make it to
2B.
where they can only Crystal PvP the way it is now, but only in the end. In the overworld and the Nether, it should be nerfed because it shouldn't be that strong on all 3 dimensions. Like if you really want somebody to keep Crystal PvP to keep the assholes from like bitching and complaining and mulching that they complete nerfed it. Just nerf it in the overworld, nerf it in the Nether, and then just keep it the same in the fucking end. And then for the fucking the fucking thing, the thing that allows you to set your spawn point in the Nether, make that be at unnerfed in the Nether, but nerfed in the overworld and end. So like it makes more sense. But like why?
Yeah, you know what?
I
That
don't
is
know.
actually a pretty good idea. Like if they made it so that you can only spawn crystals in the end and only have anchors in the Nether.
No. I'm saying you should still be able to place in the overall Nether, but like the damage should be severely nerfed in those dimensions. It should not be the same throughout all 3 dimensions. That is fucking retarded.
It is
Jesus
really
Christ.
stupid. I do not get it.
Because like I remember like before people realized you were able to use end crystals, people were initially bed bombing, which is like, yeah, bed bombing was balanced because it was only effective in the Nether. It wasn't something you can do in overworld. Actually, you can do in the end, but like at the time, most people like portals would be constantly being taken out, and Housemaster couldn't find a way to didn't have a solution to people fucking just nuking the end portal, so people couldn't go to the end for a while.
And also bed bombing, it nearly took you to you had to almost suicide in order to bed bomb someone.
Also,
Yeah,
it wasn't stackable. Where like end crystals, you can stack it up to 64. Beds was literally a single bed per slot.
Much more balanced.
Yeah. So, and then we went from having that to let's just have an item that stacks up to 64 that it can make it to where you can kill somebody without potentially suiciding yourself. So it's even less balanced than the bed. And let's make it be possible to be used on all 3 dimensions.
But you have to place it on obsidian. And then they're like,
and
maybe
bedrock too.
Maybe let's just add a block that you can place literally anywhere. You have to activate it with glowstone, but you can place it anywhere and just blow people up.
Yes,
Great.
because end crystals wasn't strong enough. So let's add an item that can now be placed anywhere. Jesus
It's
Christ.
so stupid. I cannot handle it. And I want to just go back to simple sword swinging and bowing.
I agree with that, definitely. If there's any way to like make it to where that's the PvP meta, once again,
I would take that in a heartbeat.
Have you seen I think we've talked about this before, but like the new combat changes that Jeb is trying to do.
The problem is
Jeb. Hope for it.
No, my hope dies the moment I realize he hasn't addressed end crystals. Still.
True. That
like
is
even
problem.
if he takes the sword combat, it doesn't make a difference if end crystals are still that broken. And his gun, because I tested out the thing, and end crystals are still broken. He didn't touch end crystals in the slightest. And this was before the respawn anchors were a thing, so I can't blame him on that. But like, Jeb, you're trying to please the community, but at the same time, you realize there's a very big issue with end crystals. Could you please address that in some way?
Yeah,
that would be great.
it's massive, dude. Like all PvP servers that are like dedicated to doing 1.9 plus PvP.
They have it disabled.
Sort of
like you can't. Yeah.
Either they have it disabled or they have like a dedicated place for it.
Yeah, because it's so fucking gay. And crystals shouldn't be this strong. What the fuck?
It's crazy. I hate them, dude.
And then respawn anchors like, oh wait, so you guys hate end crystals, right? I'm the end crystal, but I'm worse because there's no limitation factor where I have to be placed on a certain block. I can just be placed anywhere.
I also think after the pillager update, totems became too
Oh my god, I don't even want to
Attainable.
talk about that. You're basically like yeah, because raid farms, you were able to just grind totems. Like
Yeah.
before, the only way to get up totems was to literally go to one of those wooden
Yeah,
mansions, which
they were
made that
semi-rare.
fucking useful. Like it made it useful. It was like, hey,
Yeah.
that mansion actually has a use. And they're like, yeah, let's take something that allows you to get a drop that's only possible in that area, making that structure actually viable, and let's take the various items that you can get from that thing and make it common by implementing a system in which you can farm it now.
Yeah.
Why?
Uh,
So it's like there's no point to going to that structure anymore because it's a pain in the ass to travel to because it's like it's the farthest. It's rare. If you get the map, it's still tens of thousands of blocks away from wherever you get the map at.
yeah.
And any of the drops you would be able to get from it, you can now get from just finding a random village, barricading it, finding a pillager outpost, getting fucking the goddamn battlement effect, walk into the village where you have barricade, and then take out the.
Well, that's
vulture.
another thing that I'm kind of starting to question. Was it maybe because they're just like, oh, we have to put more totems in circulation because crystal PvP is becoming like you need totems in crystal PvP, and that's why I'm starting to think maybe that's why they, and it's just some BS, man.
But there's a
that
simple,
they're so
there's a
open to it.
simpler solution. Just nerf the damage that it does in the overworld and in the Nether. That's all they
Yeah.
need to do. It wasn't that difficult of a solution. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I mean, if you nerf it in the overworld and Nether, it could actually become like a useful add, like an addition to PvP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rather
Like
than
maybe
just
like
being
it
like
does
it's,
like a little bit of damage, but it's not like crazy. And then so you also have to do you also have to have
like you still have the melee, but like on top of that, you now
Yeah.
have an explosive way to deal damage. You have the range from the
But, like,
crossbow on the bow. So it's
I
like
hate
it's like
to
another
say
addition.
this. I hate to say this, but let's be realistic. They're not going to do anything about it. It's going to remain this way for many years.
Most likely. I'm hoping that there are some capable people. You know, I actually might even. Who am I kidding? I'm too lazy. But if there's like some way to comment on Jep's stuff and like actually get in contact with him, I would do my utmost to try and inform him about it because I do not understand.
The only way to get in contact with him whenever he's discussing that is through Reddit. And let's be honest here, Reddit doesn't really care about the combat system. That community is more about building and other cool shit. They don't really care about PvP. So like, you're not.
So they're like me.
Yes, they're basically a whole bunch of pastas. So like, that's the best way to get that, and maybe Twitter, but that you need to have a Twitter presence because if you only get like 1 to 2 likes on your fucking
I don't use
Twitter post, and yeah, and plus you probably don't even use Twitter anyways. Those are the only 2 ways to get in contact with them because there's no other way to get in contact with them. Like any of the other developers, there's multiple ways because some of them stream, some of them actually make YouTube videos. So there's ways to contact other developers. But he's for some fucking reason, it's just Reddit and Twitter with this guy, and it pisses me off.
Well, he is also
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the leader or whatever. He's like the Minecraft guy. So I think if he was just contactable, then he'd get like 1 billion kids trying to get to him every day.
You can just do what the other developers do, just ignore the bullshit and maybe take into account to the ones that are actually have legitimate like suggestions.
Okay,
Maybe.
That's
well,
literally what the other ones do. That the one like Slice Slime, he literally streams on Twitch and makes YouTube videos, and all the time he gets berated by people like that. But he like takes into account, but he doesn't like straight up just like say that he sees their suggestion because he can't just straight up be like, yeah, I acknowledge your thing, because then 1 billion more people would show up. So there's things that's been added in newer versions from people suggesting slice of life improvements to the game during his streams, during his video comment sections. Like, there's ways to go. You don't have to like basically acknowledge it like directly.
okay,
But
well,
then
I reached 155k, so I'm gonna end the stream.
watch, like, comment, subscribe.
Wait, are you traveling on the
Oh.
set axis?
Z-axis, yeah.
Interesting.
See you guys later.
Actually, another guy on the server, the Soda guy, I think he was in the VC as well for a secon, or in Pass's live stream. He was in my live stream as well.
Yes,
Um,
Yeah.
Soda, yeah. He's planning on traveling to the core Farlands on the server.
Ooh, there's a competition. Who's gonna get to the far lands first?
Yep. I don't know. He just today I think he just started traveling. So I
Okay,
don't know,
so he's just
maybe
literally
maybe
just
if
hopping in.
he's gonna be the one who's gonna freaking travel.
No, but you
for-
have a head start on him. The only way for him to beat you
Yeah.
is by cheating, which would get him banned. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past him. Let's be real though.
Foster knows him too well. He's like, he's probably gonna cheat. I'm sorry. Unknown. He's gonna cheat to get
Yeah,
there.
I do. I wonder how I wonder how Sablo is gonna moderate the server, because the thing is, if his advertising worked out and he got a lot of people on, he would have to actually start moderating and checking if people were cheating and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll figure it out.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, fam.
I think he would just give up and be like, "Fuck it, I don't care," and be like, "Yeah,
Well,
from now on,
if-
clients are allowed or something."
Yeah. Well,
No,
if
he has Zep like helping Dev, so Zep could probably code shit to help him detect stuff here and
Maybe.
there.
I'm gonna be ending.
I don't know how good Seth
stream.
is as a developer. Wait, you're still streaming? I thought you ended it.
No, I'm gonna end it right now. I had to close the game and
Okay.
everything. I'm stopping right now.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Thanks
Unknown
for
stream.
thanks for watching.
I would say unknown Ray pasta, but technically these are pasta's viewers.
Yeah,
that-
anyone
Yeah.
anyone watching your stream that isn't watching my stream, you can hop over. Yeah.
Heyo.
Lord Pasta
Oh,
YT, Lord Pasta YT.